Hey everyone, Solar here. Welcome to my first Ghost Recon Wildlands video. I wanted to make a video sort of on my first impressions, even if it doesn't get a lot of views, just sort of as a log on my channel. If I play the game, if I end up purchasing it, go back and see what my first impressions were a little bit. But hopefully if you guys are watching this, you can use this to judge whether or not you want to get the final game. Maybe if you can't get access to the open beta right now, even though it is an open beta, you should be able to go download it and play it right now. But say you're not home or something, you can probably watch this video, or most likely you won't be, because there's probably many other videos out there of people's first impressions and reviews and stuff like that. But I thought I would just go through and do personally my first impressions and what I liked, what I didn't like about the game. So yeah, I guess before any further ado, let's just jump right into this. The first thing that I noticed when I was playing the game was driving the vehicles is a little hard to get used to, but it feels sort of smooth and really drifty after you've been driving a while in the game. I guess like when it first starts off, you feel like the car is drifting everywhere and you can't really go anywhere without it, I guess, sliding all over the place. But after you get a little bit used to it, it's a lot easier to control and drive around the roads and the dirt roads and stuff. Personally, I found motorcycles and like off-road dirt bikes to be my favorite vehicle in the game, other than this helicopter that you're seeing right here in the background. Yeah, the dirt bikes and motorcycles are extremely fun to drive around with in the game. So yeah, driving's a little bit off, but motorcycles perfectly fine. There's bigger vehicles are a little bit drifty. On to my next point, the mission structure in the game for story missions and side missions is extremely repetitive. They don't really have many variation of missions, or like the mission build-up, or the layout of like the battleground that you're on. But there's a bunch of different ways that you can approach the mission, from far away with snipers or sort of like stealthily. Personally, I like going in stealthy with an assault rifle with a suppressor on it and a sniper, just in case there's any, I guess, longer range encounters. And so yeah, mission structure a little bit repetitive. That's playing on my own, and this game is definitely built for co-op. It's built for having 4 players in your team. Right here in this gameplay that you're seeing, I was playing with just one other friend. It's even really fun, just 2 people. A little better communication than 4 people running around. Unless you have 4 like your really good friends. I don't know, playing with just 2 people is perfect for me. I haven't really had that much experience playing with 4 people. But yeah, this game is definitely built more for co-op than it is for single player. You can still do single player, it's completely fine and perfect the way it is. But co-op is ideal. The ways that you get weapons and weapon modification, that is, I guess, sort of new to me. The only other way that I've seen it done is in Far Cry, where you have to go and get specific weapons from specific places. There's probably some other games too, but nothing coming right off the top of my head. At the end of missions, you get like named weapons, sort of, I guess, similar to exotics or named weapons in Destiny and The Division, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, some of the named weapons are really underpowered and weak. But throughout the whole game, you can sort of use any weapon you want. Like, there's no level for each weapon. All of them are pretty balanced, so you can use whatever you want whenever you want. There's no level difference in the weapons. One of the things that I did dislike is sort of the stealth and the camera angles. I don't know, the camera angles sort of will change at random, switching from over your right shoulder to over your left shoulder. And I'm more acclimated to looking over my right shoulder in games like The Division and other third-person games like Mass Effect. So it gets me all confused and a little bit messed up when, I guess, I'm looking over the left shoulder in a gunfight or something with other people. It's a little bit weird, and the stealth that I mentioned before, as you can see right here, you sort of have to go into stealth to switch your camera from shoulder to shoulder, which is a little annoying. I feel like there should be a setting to keep it on one side of your character. But I don't know, that's just me. The stealth is a little bit odd. It snaps in perfectly in and out of stealth. You can press B and you'll go in and out of cover. But sometimes it'll be weird and it won't put you in cover, or you'll aim down sights to sort of like look over whatever you're hiding behind, and you'll just shoot whatever you're hiding behind. So yeah. Also, leading on to another thing that I did like, really the only thing I don't like about this so far is the camera positioning and some of the stealth glitches. But other than that, yeah, there's nothing else that I really don't like about this game. It's extremely fun, and it looks amazing. The graphics are really good. I haven't seen it yet, much gameplay on PC, but I'll have to try that out for myself to sort of see how the graphics look on a PC. Also, the final thing that I wanted to, I guess, note on, the map size is extremely huge. You only have access to 2 of the provinces in the beta, and the gameplay you're seeing right here, I didn't even know that there was a second province, so we were playing in just the first one, and I thought that was even extremely detailed, extremely big, and I think there's going to be like 23 in the final version of the game, which is insane. But yeah, the map size is going to be huge. There's variations, there's like jungles, deserts, I'm pretty sure there's like a city, a couple of provinces that are cities, but yeah. So those are sort of my first impressions of Ghost Recon Wildlands. I am most likely going to be picking this game up and bringing more videos to you guys when it finally releases. I do apologize for the very bad gameplay in the background, because I took it from a live stream. If you want to follow me on Twitch, links in the description. I live stream this game pretty often. But yeah, I took it straight off a live stream, and I think the maximum resolution was like 360p, which was extremely bad. And you got that little bar of stuff on the bottom that goes to nowhere. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, click that like button. It'll show me that you like these sort of first impression videos. If you have any ideas on what you'd like me to show you for Ghost Recon Wildlands, anything that's in the beta that you would like to see, feel free to comment in the feel free to comment down below, not in the description. But yeah, if you're new here, hit that sub button to see more Ghost Recon Wildlands and other videos that I do on this channel, other things like Mass Effect Andromeda, Overwatch, Destiny, The Division, just stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.